Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Ow.
Morning, Jerry.
Morning, Illinois.
Good morning.
Hi.
Good morning.
Hello, Sherry.
Good morning. Jordan, where are you? Not see a picture.
Sherry, you're getting those pictures. I'm
Okay.
sending you right now.
Okay. All right. Sam was a little late getting in here. Jordan, where's your picture? I can't see eye contact when I have a square with somebody's name on it. Let's see. Hi, John.
Hi.
And we have Jonathan. I mean, it's 9:01, but that's technically late, right? Where'd you go, Jonathan? I don't see you. I let you in. There. Hi, Jonathan. And Jordan, still don't know what's going on there. Let's see.
I'll text her.
Video. All right. I just said ask to start video. All right. Let's start with our good morning. And the first person I see is Andrew. Not the first in, by the way, but the first.
Darn it.
You're the top.
Yeah, I wonder why. My dad took the iPad, so that's why. I'm using the iPad right now, so. Anyway, good morning.
Okay. Sue.
Good morning, everybody.
When someone says good morning, you say good morning back, right?
Oh, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, you go in, you
Thanks,
sort
Sue.
of write good morning and it's silence, and then you just kind of feel a little let down about it, right? You're like, wow, I gave my best good morning and nobody said anything. Anyone's having trouble getting into Zoom. All right, she's trying to get in again right now. Okay, so I think we're at Tyler.
Good morning. Morning, Tyler.
Morning.
Morning.
Nice.
Morning, Tyler.
Nice. All right, Devin, you're next.
Morning, everybody.
All right.
Morning, Devin.
Good morning.
And we have Stefan.
Good morning.
Morning, Stefan.
Morning, Stefan.
Morning, Stefan.
Morning.
We have Stefan.
Who?
Morning.
Royce, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Change it up to that. Say good morning.
Morning.
Morning, Royce.
Morning.
Morning.
Morning, Royce.
Thank you, everybody. All right, Nathan.
Morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Morning, Nathan.
Morning, Nathan. All right. Oh, Jordan had to get out and she's getting back in. Okay, next up is Yvonne.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday.
Morning, Yvonne, and happy
Morning.
Thursday.
Whoop, whoop.
We're almost there.
We're over the hump.
Eleanor, your turn.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning,
Good
Eleanor.
morning.
Morning, Eleanor. Natasha.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning, Natasha.
Morning.
And then Clad.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Dad.
Hi,
What?
Clad. John.
So nice.
You're up, John.
Good morning. Hi, how are you?
Morning, John. Hello.
Good morning.
Hi.
Good morning, John.
Good morning.
Jonathan. Gotta unmute, Jonathan.
Good morning.
Morning, John.
Good morning, Jonathan.
Good morning, Jonathan.
Morning.
Tim, can you possibly unmute? Give us a nice warm smile for our morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Good
Good morning, Sam.
morning, Sam. Jordan.
Morning, Sam.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone.
There she is.
Morning, Jordan.
Good morning.
Glad it worked out. Isn't that like a little warmer, nicer way to start the day?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Feels nice too.
So let's work on that, okay? I mean, everyone's been real good at their good morning, but no response. I mean, if we walked in the classroom, right, and you said good morning, people would probably say good morning back, right? So
Not just
I hope.
with a bunch of
I'd probably be going hello, say good morning, okay? I do want to compliment all of you. I am super proud of your attendance and of your being on time. I mean, we've been really a short time together, and I think you've all really stepped up. And I just want to say I'm proud of you for that. So one thing
Thank you.
I'm thinking I would like to do is start doing a little bit of a uniform check. Okay? But I'm thinking we'll just do a few people a day, and we'll let you all, you know, give constructive criticism, but kind, right? It's like, are you missing any part of your uniform? Are your pants wrinkly? Does your hair look nice? Things like that, okay? And so I'm going to pick people kind of randomly. How about Jonathan? We start with you.
Like what?
I'd like for you to
Oh,
stand up and show us your whole uniform.
Sherry,
Yes.
that phone can't really show the whole body picture.
Why is that?
I said, what if the people who's using your phones as Zoom means can't do that? Like,
Well,
need
chances are, if you stand up,
Right.
maybe hold it away from you, and maybe give a little. You might have to move it a little bit.
Or you could set it down on something and then like walk back or something like that.
point the screen down a little bit, buddy.
my mom teaches
Okay,
you.
so Jonathan, go ahead and stand up and take. You have a Chromebook. Is that what you have? Okay. You look. I mean, so what do people think about the top half so far? Y'all checking Jonathan?
Why?
It looks good.
That's me.
Okay, and Jonathan, he likes this. He's like, yeah, I look sharp, but I know it. Can you turn your Chromebook and show us your pants and shoes? And belt? But turn your Chromebook so we can see the lower half.
God.
Are you one of those people that's getting halfway dressed? How many of you are getting halfway dressed in the morning? I know that's
Not me.
common on Zoom. All right.
Sometimes.
I've always got these on.
Okay. Well, Jonathan, I'm just trying to see your pants now. You look great from the waist up. I don't know if you know how to.
Come on, Jonathan.
Why?
All right. Well, Jonathan, we got halfway there. We can try it again next time. How about you, Devin? Can you stand up and show us your uniform?
In your pants.
Yes, I can.
Okay. Why don't you do that for us? I see if. Well, I'm trying not to be the one that says everything. Okay. So what do we think so far? Waist up.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Looking
It looks good.
okay.
And
Devin, can
Pretty
you
good.
show us the bottom
in this box,
kind of move your camera? Maybe this is going to be complicated, huh? But I think you all can figure this out. All right, so I see. I'm trying to let you all comment. Okay, what do you think?
His shirt's tucked in. That's good.
Yeah.
And what's he wearing on his waist?
The belt.
Yeah, that's good. All right, I don't want to make you all stare at your bottom halves or anything. I don't want to make it too weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Devin, good job.
that's a little awkward there.
Yeah. Is it too well in class? I would always check out what you're wearing, right? Not that I'm checking you out, but I'm seeing if your hair is clean and fixed, and I'm seeing if you have all your pieces of your uniform on. I mean, how many of you think this is just
Right.
too strange?
Eh, I don't mind.
Okay. All right, then, Clad, let's have you next.
Yeah, my
And
big mouse things.
still.
Yeah.
And I need you to be still.
Oh, crap.
Okay.
Right? You can't be doing all these things.
Okay.
Okay, you need to be still and facing the camera, please. Are we distracted from something?
I have my classroom up.
What?
I Google Classroom up. That's all.
Okay, we're not doing Google Classroom right now, right? We're in a meeting. We all need to be present. Okay?
Yep.
We all need to be still and we all need to be paying attention to other people. All right? So, where did you go, Clad?
Right here. Here's my top half.
I see you kind of frozen and I see like a little bit of a half of yourself.
That's the point. It's supposed to be half. See half of myself.
No, I mean, I'm seeing half of your face and one shoulder.
Oh. Must be
Larry,
frozen.
Like maybe you're frozen or something.
Maybe I am frozen, but I can't tell.
Is
That's
it,
unfortunate. Yeah.
I can go back in a minute because I know these things kind of come in and out, and it looks like Jordan.
Hang
You need
on a second. There's got to be a way I can get my full blood.
Jordan, you need to be sitting still and with us, please.
Can you see me now?
Yes, I can see you now. Okay.
How's this?
Okay, we see. Can you turn facing us a little more? I see a side angle, but I see your whole top half. All right, what's everyone think? How's Clad looking this morning?
He looks pretty good.
Looks good.
Nice and smooth, buddy.
Nice and
It'd be a
clean.
little hard to tell.
Okay, and can we possibly get your pants top in? Good. How about shoes? So we don't see a. Do we see a belt? Yeah, I think we saw one.
No, there's no belt.
No belt.
These pants fit me just fine.
So what is part of our unit? What all does our uniform consist of? Who could tell me that? Go ahead, Natasha.
The polo, a belt, and shoes, and long socks.
And sweat and pants, right? Yes, and
Yeah, and pants. I was about to say that, but I just,
yeah, and Nathan's showing us you're also supposed to be wearing a watch, right? Okay. Good, Clad. The only thing I see is you really need to have a belt on to be in full uniform.
Oh, I didn't know.
And all of you, you need to watch. I know that doesn't seem important sitting at home, but I'm just trying to teach you a full uniform. Good job. Okay, because when you're at the hospital, you don't get to have your phone, which you know, and you also have to be on time for things. So the best way to do that is to have a watch on. So that's why that's part of your uniform, okay? Go ahead, Nathan.
I was gonna say a quick comment that a watch is, well, at least for me anyway, it's very helpful because I grew up wearing watches. The reason why that is because when I was younger, I can't speak right now. Wow. I have ADHD. So occasionally my mind will go crazy, and I have this thing attached to my wrist, so it helped me keep better track of time. So now, because of that, now I have better track of time than before.
Good. Yeah, it's a good tool for your job, right? Like in the hospital, you're going to see clocks some places. You're going to see some big clocks up on the walls, but they're not everywhere. Right? And if you're going out of your way to go find that clock to see if you're late, then you just lost another minute or two, right? So that's why that's important. Do we have anyone else today that would like to show their full uniform? Andrew?
I would once I get my shoes on.
Okay, so, I mean, you're 14 minutes into your shift, right? So
Yes.
your shoes should be on when you start your shift. We can also talk about a day a week that you don't have to wear a uniform, okay? Because I know this is a lot when you're sitting at home.
Wednesday. Easy.
So do we pick Wednesday or do we pick Friday?
I'll go with Wednesday.
I say Friday.
I was gonna say something, but go ahead.
Go ahead. I just asked you.
I say Friday because it'd make more sense. That's just my opinion.
Well, but the other
I
thing,
also agree with
why
that.
they're saying Wednesday is because Wednesday is such a short day, right? You're all out of here.
Or we can just do Wednesday.
What's it? Okay, so how about we're in between Wednesday and Friday, and we'll do it by hands. Okay, we'll do a vote. So, how many of you would rather not get in uniform on Wednesday? Raise your hand. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tasha's debating. Okay, I see 5 for Wednesday. Let's see how many we see for Friday. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How can we be at a tie? We have 12 of you. We could be at a tie, but not a 5-5. Oh, Devin said Friday. You said Friday, Devin?
And Stefan says Friday too.
6. Stefan, okay. I counted Stefan though. Let's do this one more time. Hands up, loud and proud for Wednesday. 1, 2,
I'm sure.
3, 4. Hold on. 4. Yes, Natasha?
I'm just asking about because on Wednesday I'm not gonna be here. That's why.
Okay. But you don't have to wear your uniform on Wednesday anyway then, right? Okay. How many raise your hands for Friday?
I can't have a loud hand, but I can have a high hand.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, the Friday has it.
All right.
Okay? I know I'm asking a lot of you, but if you were with us in class, this is what you would be doing, okay? So Fridays, no uniform. Are we good?
Worth it.
Go ahead,
Yep.
Nathan.
Yeah.
Nathan, you're
I
going
was
to show
gonna
us?
say,
Sure.
I'm volunteering to show you. Yes.
All right.
Let's see if I can put that right there. Oh.
So, what do we think? What's Nathan got going on there? Go ahead.
Good.
He has a belt, a watch, and really nice pants. He looks real good.
Yeah, and I think
Yeah,
this
he sure does.
can look a lot better than the shirts out. Anyone disagree with that? It looks more put together.
I would for sure agree.
I agree with it too. He looks really
Yeah.
professional.
So then we're going for
Impressive.
okay? Nathan, I think you look really great. Anybody want to say anything else? I mean, he's perfectly got it, right?
No objections here.
I would hire him.
I would hire him too. Good job, Nathan.
You're hired.
Here, I thought some of you feel weird about it. I think some of you kind of like striking a pose. Who else? Miss Jordan, I saw you leave and go get ready, so I'm imagining you're ready now.
I didn't leave and get ready. I was getting my I was moving from my room because my computer in my room has not good audio.
Okay, all right. So
I've been ready, except I'm wearing pink pants, which I don't think that, even though we're supposed to, I don't have blue, so I.
Jordan, we're gonna have to work on your pants, okay? They don't need to be the stretch jeans that you've been wearing. They definitely don't get to be pink. Okay?
Wait, we got black pants.
You can have
Remember?
black, you can have tan, you can
Yeah.
have khaki, you can have like a dark blue, but not jeans and not skinny pants.
Good.
Jordan, we got pants, remember?
We get pants.
But Jamie, just so you know, this red shirt that I wore before, I did wash it yesterday. So all the shirts that I wore, I washed yesterday.
Okay. But so that part looks good and I'm glad you're nice and clean. but your shirt would need to be tucked in, and I need you to fix those pants, especially John said he just got you some yesterday.
Last week.
Last week?
Yeah.
Okay, you're a second year girl. Go ahead, Natasha.
I could get up if you want to look at my uniform, but there's not very much that I have.
Did you get new pants?
No, but I can show you that. It's kind of out of code, but I can get up though.
Okay, so John and Natasha, did you two go shopping?
We went on the bus, but there was a couple complications.
Yeah, I heard.
That happened.
I talked to
So we're gonna have to do the pants another time.
Okay. All right, Natasha, let's see what we got. Eleanor, we do not play with toys while we're in class.
Okay.
Very much.
Sorry.
Okay. So we're looking at Miss Natasha right now. Okay. All right. Looks. So what do you think, everybody?
Good.
Let's see.
Looks pretty decent.
Good.
Good.
Pretty good.
Why
good.
is pretty good? What's she missing?
Watch. There's no watch.
Okay. But she's got the belt. The shirt looks nice. The pants look nice.
Yeah,
We
she looks
know
nice.
that
Yeah.
she needs to get some longer ones for that. But good job, Natasha.
Okay. Thank you.
Tyler.
Okay, well, I forgot to put shoes on and my watch, but everything else I'm wearing it.
Okay, so go ahead and stand up for us. All right, and Tyler, did you tuck your shirt in before, or have you always worn it out?
I've always worn it out.
Okay, maybe I'd like you to give it a shot at tucking it in next time.
Okay.
Okay, and yeah, I know it's funny that I'm asking you to wear all these shoes and everything while you're at home, but we're just trying to keep it as real as we can, right? Given our current little box situation. All right, how about Sam? Sam, can we see your uniform? Can you unmute? Are you frozen? Sam.
She did say earlier in the chat that her audio is going in and out.
Okay, can you hear me, Sam? He's not being able to unmute. It doesn't look like. Okay, who am I missing?
You said I
She
can't
said
hear no one.
Oh,
Thank you.
Stefan. Stefan,
Yes.
can we see your uniform? Well, I won't do this every day, but you never know.
Yeah.
Will, so that's why. All right.
Yeah.
See what Stefan's got going on there. Okay, so Stefan, we're gonna tuck the shirt next time, okay? Can you hear
Okay.
me? When you
Yes.
tuck your shirt, do you have a watch on? Is that why you're hiding your hand?
No, I have a watch. I just don't have it on.
Hey, but that's not what we can tell our bosses in the morning. Well, I have one. I just decided not to wear it today, right?
No.
And Sam says she's only missing 2 items. Okay, so the shirt looks nice. How about what are you wearing for pants? Oh, it looks like some pretty nice slacks, but they're just hidden under that long shirt, huh? Okay. Natasha has something to say. Go ahead.
I just don't know if there's a belt.
He's gotta. Okay, and also, Stefan, we're not gonna be able to. That's just your personal style, but we're not gonna be able to have a long hanging Downton belt like that. Okay, it's for safety reasons too, because that could get hooked on something, right? When you're working with machinery or something, and you could get hurt over it. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Thank you. Eleanor, did we check out your uniform?
I could be next.
Stand up for us. I'll get you right next, Grace, okay? All right, so can you back away from the camera a little bit, Eleanor? Can we see what pants you're wearing?
Black pants.
Black pants, okay. I'd like you to tuck in your shirt too. What else is she missing?
Does she have a belt?
Do you have a belt on, Eleanor?
No.
Oh, she's tucking in her
I have
pants
the
right now.
belt.
Okay, so the pieces I see that you're missing at least is a belt. And what else, guys? Girls?
Shoes?
A watch? If you have shoes.
Eleanor, go stand by the white door behind you. Step back. Want to step back a little bit?
Good job,
Just
Patrick.
doesn't know.
Didn't get far enough. Okay. All right, so we are going to need a belt and a watch.
Okay.
And if you're not wearing them, shoes. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you. And Royce is up next.
I'll go after Royce.
You know, my front camera is a little bit blurry because of the screen protector.
Okay.
Everybody froze on my screen for like
What?
30 seconds.
Technology. And Royce, it's always kind of hard to see you because you're sitting in a really sunny spot. Is there any way of like closing a blind or something so we can see you better?
Mine is closed.
They are closed?
Yeah, do you want to turn a light on?
No, it's too bright, is what I'm saying. We can't see you because it's so bright. Maybe on your computer or whatever you're using. Oh, your phone. You probably can't dim it on there, huh? All right. Do you have your watch on?
No, I didn't know I was supposed to wear a watch, to be honest.
Come on, you're a second year guy. You're a second year. You know the uniform. All right, can we see your slacks?
Okay then.
I don't know if you'll see them that well though, because it's just really bright there. All right. Well, your shirt looks real nice. Anybody have any comments for Royce?
Royce, do you think your camera lens is dirty or something?
No, it has
That's the
He
screen
said it's a
protector.
screen protector.
protector on the phone.
Oh, okay.
It's on the camera, that's why.
I can't remove it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, did I miss anybody?
You missed me.
Oh,
Andrew.
sorry, Andrew. And Andrew, I know it's going to be in complete uniform. Let's see, Andrew.
What we did, Andrew?
First, you got the top half. I gotta see myself picture this. Then you got the bottom half
Okay.
with the watch.
Wow.
Yes. Black shoes.
Good job.
Right. He had every single piece necessary, right? A lot of you did. Good
Not
job.
surprised for Andrew.
Oh, and headphones for audio.
His shoes. All right. Good job. Thank you. Make me proud.
Woohoo.
All right. Go ahead, Nathan.
That's the full plan.
Did you guys see my shoes?
I just now
Oh.
see your shoes. Yes.
There they are.
Maybe a full.
Awesome.
Nice boots.
I love Italian food.
All right. So, should we get on to some studies? How many of you would like to do this quiz together today? That how good a team worker are you?
Sure.
Sure.
Hold it closer to the camera so I can see it, please.
Quiz.
Oh, that one?
Page 318. Unless you've already done it. I'm just asking.
I already did it.
Do all the right? Jordan did hers? Devin did yours?
Yeah.
Good. And Natasha, you did yours?
Yes.
Okay.
No, my total.
And you did yours, Roy?
Yeah, I did mine.
I already did mine.
They can share their answers.
Okay, so how about if you go ahead, Nathan?
I was volunteering to go first.
Well, what I was thinking I would do is I'm just gonna ask it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but then you can say what you got. All right. So, how good of a team worker?
Sherry, that was page 318, you said?
Yes, page 318. So, number one.
Let's see.
If I have a problem, I prefer to discuss it with someone else. Always, rarely, or never.
Ah, here it is. Activity 4 quiz.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that for number 1 I put always.
Okay.
And I put a 2.
Why a 2?
That's
The 2 points it says on the bottom. Sorry.
yes.
Okay. Anybody else want to comment on our first one? Hold on, Jordan. I see your hand. Go ahead, Natasha.
I was gonna say, for the first one, I would probably say, rarely, maybe.
Rarely. Okay.
Yeah.
Jordan.
For the first one, I put always.
Okay. Anybody else have
Rarely.
share their answer? Natasha already got yours.
Yeah, but I actually put the always, so I'm just trying to see what I put down there.
Okay. Go ahead, Andrew.
The first question was rarely.
Yes, the first question was rarely. Okay.
Yeah.
One said always.
I say always.
Okay.
Sorry,
I said rarely.
Wait.
Sorry, I accidentally took my phone.
What? Does that mean you put it in chat?
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I'm fine.
Okay, what did you put for number 1, Roy?
Rarely.
All right. We move on. Jonathan, what'd you say? Are you on the right page? Page 318? You have your page out?
I'll take.
Come on.
Yeah.
You should remember, part of being prepared is having your work, and we all know we're working on this packet, right? So you should have it with you each morning right now.
Oh, this.
Okay, how about Eleanor? Eleanor, you have. Okay, it should be out and with you, not. Okay? Just take people's time.
Which one?
318.
Okay, the big packet that starts with the crossword puzzle.
Word search.
Word search, sorry, with the word search. Go to the bottom and look at the page that says 318.
318.
Yeah.
Yep.
3. Got it.
All right. So, do you see on top it says activity 4 quiz?
Oh, never mind.
All right, I'm going to come back to you for another question. Same with you, Jonathan. Did you get your packet out yet? Jonathan.
It's like this.
Yes. Are you on page 318?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first question, it says, if I have a problem, I like to discuss it with someone else. So do you always discuss your problems, rarely, or never?
Really?
Rarely. Okay, thank you for answering the question. All right, number 2. If something goes wrong, I prefer to ask someone for advice or help. So I'm going to, instead of going through everybody separate here, if you said always, raise your hand. Good. A lot of you know how to ask for help. That's a good thing. How many said rarely? Okay, I got a couple of rarely's there. And how about never? Good. You'll ask for help if you really need it then, right? Okay.
I meant to do always.
Always? Okay. I like to work in a group. So if you said always for I like to work in a group, raise your hand. Okay, so Andrew, Devin, Stefan, Eleanor, Natasha, Jordan, Clad. A lot of you like to work in a group. Some people don't, right? They prefer to work alone. How many people said rarely? Tyler's a rarely. Nathan's a rarely. And how about a never ever? Oh, and a rarely with Royce. Or Royce, are you never or rarely?
Rarely?
Okay. All right. Next one. I'm happy to make suggestions to a group, and I don't mind if a better one is thought of later. But a lot of times, right, people will make a suggestion and they'll get all their feelings all hurt if the team goes with a different decision. All right. So on the always, show me hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Rarely. Okay. I got a couple hands on rarely. This is kind of hard what we're doing here, isn't it? Do we want to keep going through this or should we go through something else? I'm going to go through something else? All right. So that'll get you started, okay? So every person should have this page complete when I come around next time.
That's sure. I've already completed it, so.
Eleanor and Jonathan, make sure when I come to your house next time that this page is finished. This is your homework, okay?
Okay.
When I come to your house, I don't want to see that you answered a couple questions. I want to see it all the way. Understand? You get that, Eleanor?
Yeah.
And you got that, Jonathan? Okay. Let's move on now.
You meant homework for today or what?
What's that?
Did you say homework for today or what?
No, it's when I come see you next, because this is something you're not turning in online. But when I do come see you, I have the expectation that this page will be completed. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So does anyone have any difficulties with the respect assignment?
No.
Would anyone like me to read it? Okay. We're all okay with that one?
Mm-hmm.
That's due to me tomorrow, correct?
Yes.
As well as the second page. And remember, you only have to do 3 of each. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So let's go to the next page, which is page 348.
I did that one.
348, the helping people?
Yes, I did that one.
Okay, so we're supposed to not be going ahead, right? Because then you're going to find yourselves real bored because I haven't assigned this yet.
Yes.
Okay? So, you know, some of you are faster workers than others, but I think I would like to be able to explain assignments to you first, and I'd like to try to keep us as close as we can on the same page, okay? So, you help other people. Who would like to read the top paragraph for me? I need a strong reader. Okay, I saw Natasha, and then I go to Stefan next, and then Nathan. Go ahead, Natasha. You're going to read the first 3 lines.
You may have a natural desire to help others. You feel that if you want to do something or give something back, you may feel it is your spiritual duty to help others and care about people whenever your reasons of helping others is a good thing. List going on about your day, life.
Stop there.
You are probably
Natasha,
okay.
First 3 lines, okay? And this is what we're going to find about.
I'm sorry.
This is like British. Like we don't say whilst, right? We say while. But so Stefan, go ahead and read those next 2 sentences. So it starts with whilst, and you can say while.
Alright, well, going about your daily life, you're probably helping others on a regular basis. and often don't think about it.
All right, good. So Nathan, why don't you
Did you
take
hear me?
an example? Yes, you're breaking up a little, but I think we heard you pretty well. All right, so Nathan, go ahead and take the examples.
Are the examples holding the door open for someone, helping someone with their shopping bags, listening to someone's problem, making them a cup of coffee, helping to calm them, putting your neighbors, is it neighbors?
It's neighbors, but do we say rubbish?
Rubbish.
No, rubbish.
What's rubbish mean, you guys?
Garbage.
Trash.
I say it from time to time.
Who knows what rubbish means? Stefan, you're trying to answer?
I think it means garbage.
Exactly. Garbage or trash. All right, go ahead, Nathan.
With your neighbor's trash out while you're taking out your own.
Rubbish. Huh?
This is for sure British.
Helping an elderly person off a bus or to cross the road. I'm sorry.
Right.
Funny.
So, this is what don't answer this right now. I'm going to put you in your breakout rooms for a few minutes to do activity 1 and probably activity 2. See how far we get? Okay? So we're not going to do the answers yet. So let's go to the next page, page 349.
All right.
Okay. Royce, why don't you take the first paragraph?
All right then. The benefits of helping others. Helping others may give you a sense of achievement and well-being, and will often help you to forget about your own problems. At the same time, you are setting a good example for others around you, and there is nothing better than knowing you have done something to help another person. The smile on their face or their obvious gratitude is rewarding and satisfying.
How many of you agree with that? How many of you help someone and you kind of feel good about yourself afterwards?
I always help someone out.
Good, good, good. Yeah, it's a good feeling. You're helping people. It's awesome that you feel a little better about yourself. Okay, Tyler, can you please take characteristics of a helpful person?
Okay. You believe other people are just as important as you. You treat others the way you want to be treated. You are always willing to help others even if it is inconvenient. You are polite and considerate to others. You are always willing to listen to the needs of others. You have good friendships and are popular with people.
Okay, so that's the characteristics of a helpful person. Who's going to take the characteristics of a selfish person? Have you read anything yet, Natasha? You already did, right?
Yeah, I read some.
Juan, you already did too. I'm trying to spread the love here. Who has not? Devin, can you read that part?
Yes.
Okay, so I need you to speak up a little bit, all right, and read characteristics of a selfish person.
Okay.
All right?
All right. Characteristics of a selfish person. You put your own needs and wants above others. You view others only as a means to get what you want. You have a need to control situations and people and are unwilling to reach compromises with.
Is that it?
Don't live.
Okay, everyone, let's mute ourselves. I'm hearing a lot of papers. And Andrew, I want your papers in front of you. And once again, turning around and facing. I don't want to have to tell you this forever.
Hey Sherry, you want to make one of us staff like a leader, we can, if we see somebody make noise, we can mute them while you're talking.
Sure. Yeah, and I had so far, like, Sue's been out for the.
Yeah, because I can identify people that need to be muted and do it if you want me to.
Let's see here.
I'll mute myself.
There's certain people that are not muting themselves, though. Thank you, Stefan, though.
Okay. All right.
Okay, perfect.
I don't like to have to scold, but Andrew, I don't like to say things over and over either. Okay, I know you've got all that technology in your little world right there, right? And that's cool. But what I want is eye contact and the paper out. And if you're paying enough attention, you would not have had to ask what page we are on. You have too many distractions where you are right now. Okay? All right. So it says, think about it. Can you identify someone you know from the above characteristics which describe you? Be honest. So these are the, let's see, 946. We're still okay. Let's take helping others at work. I need a good reader with good reception that maybe hasn't talked. Clad, go ahead, unmute.
I will read.
Okay.
Helping others at work. In today's workforce, employers regard helping others as an essential soft skill.
Ooh, it's another soft skill. Go ahead. Sorry.
You need to be able to help out colleagues without being asked and not look for praise or reward for it. If you are ahead of schedule with your own tasks, you can help a colleague who is working towards a tight deadline. If you avoid helping colleagues, you are not working as part of a team, which affects your working relationships and future promotions.
So does everyone know what a colleague means?
Yes.
Go ahead, Natasha.
People you're working with.
Yeah, so it's like a coworker, okay? And I wanted to ask about one more thing I saw up here. Hold on. All right, never mind. We'll move beyond that one. Okay. So then we get to activity 2 on the next page, page 350. So the 2 things I would like you to go do in your groups is activity 1, which asks, can you think of some examples when you've helped someone in an everyday situation? And I want you to go to page 350 and do, can you think of occupations where people get paid to help others? All right. So that's the 2 questions you're going to work on. And I'm going to do, give me my moment to do breakout rooms. Right now it's 9:48. So I'm going to give you 15 minutes until 10:05. Okay? Does that work for everybody? Yvonne?
All right.
Hold on, we got a question from Yvonne.
So what was the first one? That first activity on page 348, right?
Yeah, activity 1. Both of them with the girl with the blank page.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
And then I'm gonna talk with Sam because she's having a hard time. So I'm gonna put everyone else in breakout rooms and talk with Sam for a minute. Okay. So give me my moments. That's why it gave me at least a minute to do this. think I got a little uneven there. I'm sorry. But here y'all go. And Sam, you're going to be with me.
Hey, Yvonne.
Hi, Royce. Hi, Nathan. Hi, Tyler, Jordan.
The reason why I
Okay,
was
so,
laughing so much was because of the people. If you actually looked at the page, they look kind of creepy but funny. When I was reading,
Yeah.
it was a little It was a little funny but spooky. That's why I was laughing. I was like, "Oh gosh, these people are terrifying."
Yeah. I seem terrifying. I think more stuff seems more terrifying.
Yeah. Okay. Huh?
I was gonna say that again. Some of my fears are some very silly things like clowns. I'm terrified of clowns. Not necessarily the spooky ones that you see in like the costumes, but more like regular clowns. It's like, dude, 15 clowns come out of this tiny car. How? What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I don't like clowns either. Okay. They're creepy. Yes, I agree. Okay, so on 348, so first of all, I'm going to need to designate a speaker and a timekeeper.
I'll be timekeeper.
So, Jordan, you'll be timekeeper, Royce?
Yes.
Okay. Jordan, you want to be the speaker?
Yes, please.
Okay. So, Jordan. Okay, so let's see. Timekeeper, speaker.
Don't we need a third one too? Because Sherry said timekeeper, speaker, and then someone to take notes to back up the speaker.
Okay.
Don't the speaker take notes?
The speaker should take notes. Actually, everybody should be taking notes just for practice and in case she calls in someone different. Because she'll do that sometimes, right?
Yeah.
So everybody should be taking notes. So I'll designate Tyler for the note keeper in case we need one, okay?
Okay.
So note keeper, Tyler. But everyone should make their own notes. Okay. So the first activity, can you think of some examples when you have tried to help someone in an everyday situation? Okay, so we got to come up with examples. Okay, so activity 1. Can you guys think of some things that you help? We had talked about this the other day, Jordan. You had a couple of good ones. Remember what you wrote down?
Yeah, I helped my aunt with cleaning, and then I helped her with teaching my younger cousins how to swim in the water.
Excellent. So let me get a different colored pen here. So, okay, so the activity 1. So you, so Jordan teaches your niece how to swim?
No, cousins.
Is that what you said? Your niece? Oh, your cousin.
Yeah.
Teaches cousin how to swim. And then what specific chores? I think you said the other day you help your aunt wash the dishes, right?
Wash the dishes, take out the trash, take out recycling. I basically help her because it's practice for when I'm gonna be living on my own. They're basically they have me paying rent to them and stuff for practice for when I go off on my own.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so Nathan, how about you?
Oh goodness. I pretty much do all the chores around my house because I had 3 siblings, but they all moved out and got married, so I do it pretty much all the chores around the house.
Wow, you do
around the house.
Okay, awesome. Wow. So you do like all the chores then?
Pretty much, yes.
Dang.
You name it, mow the lawn, take out the trash. Take the
Wow,
trash cans.
cool. Yeah. Okay. So, Royce, how about you?
I always help my grandmother.
Always help your grandmother. With just general household stuff?
Yes, and help me take care of medicine.
Okay. And who is Madison?
I said medicine.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Take her medicine.
Excellent. Okay, that's very important. Okay, Tyler?
Well, in my neighborhood, garbage day is on Friday, and so on Thursday night, I take out the garbage and onto the street. So that's helpful.
Yeah, you take the trash out. Okay. What time did she say we were going to go back in?
10:05.
Yeah,
Said
10:05.
I think.
10:05. Okay. So, Tyler, is there anything else you do besides take out the trash?
Oh yeah. What's time for it?
What's that, Royce?
I need to know like what time should I start the clock?
Once we started.
It's kind of hard to time them. Gatsby, get my dog's all on my work. Okay.
Also,
All right.
I feed the pets and I clean the cat box sometimes.
Okay.
It's not a fun job,
So help.
but you do it.
So you help with the pet.
Yeah.
Cleaning out the pets is never fun.
Okay. So on 350. So did everyone write those notes down? Because I can go for them. You already did? Okay. So Nathan, did you make some notes on that? Nathan?
Oh, no, I did not. All right, so number 1.
We said help my aunt clean the house. Help teach them to swim.
Well, okay, hold on a minute, Nathan. Nathan.
Yes. Yes.
The only reason why I asked that you take notes because you never know when Sherry's gonna call on you.
Sherry?
It could be. It's just like who knew?
Oh, she's.
It's like who knew she was gonna. It's like none of us knew that she was gonna check the uniforms, right?
Yeah, no, I was not ready. I was.
I know, and you know what? In the hot days last week, I'm sorry, but I had shorts on. Shh,
yeah.
Don't say anything, but I mean, she didn't say.
And Ron, last week on the hot day, I tried having shorts on and I took a picture and sent it to Sherry. And Sherry's like, "You can't be wearing shorts." And I'm like, "It's hot." She's like, "Is that what you're going to tell your boss?" Like, it's hot.
I mean, to be fair.
I mean, I was wearing shorts today, but because I was really too hot myself, but I wasn't really she was gonna say it. So I had her put my work pants on, and I put my work shoes on.
Yeah. So like I'm saying, you don't know what she's gonna ask of you, so it's just better to be prepared. So just make sure you jot just a couple of notes down for the next activity we're gonna do, in case she asks you something, or just remember what the answers were. Okay.
You better hurry.
That, just kind of.
Yvonne, we better hurry. We have 2 minutes left.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So the second activity, can you think of occupations where people get paid to help others?
Babysitting.
So what occupations can we come up with?
Babysitting.
Yeah.
Babysitting. Excellent.
I would say 911, but do they get paid? I'm not sure.
How about oops? How about an IA? Yeah, we got that. Now, how about an IA at the school? right? That'd be me, right?
Yeah.
So when
That'd be
I ate,
Elliot. Would Elliot count as one?
that's a good question. Well, how about teachers? Teachers, right? My gosh, so many people help. Policemen, firemen, right?
Right.
So write those down.
Doctors.
Doctors, excellent.
Doctors are especially getting paid right now because of COVID and everything. They probably are so busy.
Yeah. Caregivers. There's caregivers too, right?
Nurses.
Nurses, yeah. Let's see. There's so many out there that will help, right? So you got to think of a paying job. So did we lose Nathan?
No.
Or even basic things like a gardener, like.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Good one. So gardener, write that down. Yeah, I wouldn't have come up with that one.
A lot of people that help you with like.
Hi, did you get kicked off? Okay. Try and get back in, or just wait and hang in there, and it might log you back in, because that happened to me earlier today too. But I'll put you on speakerphone so you can still be in the class. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So is it trying to connect?
No, it shot me back to the main menu.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's okay. Just stay on the phone with me then, and can you guys hear Nathan?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hello.
Okay, I think they can hear you. Okay, guys. So let's see. The gardener was the last one. So we got quite a bit. We got babysitting, an IA at school, teachers, policemen, firemen, doctors, caregivers, nurses, and gardeners.
Teachers.
Bus driver.
What was it? Teachers, gardeners.
I mean,
well, that's true.
Like taking students to your destinations. I mean, you're not really technically.
Well, even on the SEC RT bus, you know, like if
they're helping people
if they
get
didn't
the
exist,
school.
then the bus wouldn't go.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, I would definitely say bus drivers. So what else?
Javon? A principal.
That's true. And counselors, right? So principal, counselors, psychologists, right? They help people with problems. Yeah, so a psychologist.
We have 1 minute left.
1 minute. Thank you. Good job.
I've been trying
Okay,
to.
so I think we got some good ones there. Okay. So she should be putting up the thing pretty quick to get. Are you still trying to get back in the classroom, Nathan?
Would you like me to?
Sherry.
Right now I was taking the notes and stuff.
Okay, I think we have quite a bit. So why don't you log out and try and log back in.
Okay.
And then maybe Sherry will let you in.
And That's what I did earlier when my computer decided to like not let me hear you guys. I was like, okay, try to log out, log back in.
Yeah, no, it was weird because normally my computer is pretty good, but occasionally it'll say connection connection. What was it?
Unstable.
Internet input.
Unstable.
Like it was like having like a hard time connecting to the internet or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, mine too, actually.
Nathan, have you tried moving to like a different room where by the router, if you have one?
Breakout room's over.
And we lost a couple people out there. We lost Jonathan and Nathan, and I'm not sure why yet.
Nathan got kicked out.
Why?
His internet connection is unstable. I have him on the phone with me on speakerphone, but he's going to try and get back in, Sherry.
Okay.
Hello.
Glad.
Thanks for the return.
Okay, Sam, the audio just came back for a little.
Come on, baby. I'm praying that it will work.
Is that Nathan?
Yeah, it's Nathan.
Ah.
So what did he say? It will or won't work?
He's trying. He's trying to log back into the Zoom.
Okay.
If I had to, I can send the link.
And Jonathan, we don't know what happened?
No.
Okay, I'm admitting
Oh.
now.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
There we go.
Is he back? Where is he?
There he is. Hey.
All right.
Come back. Okay. Bye, Nathan.
Hey, Sherry, I've noticed that your camera's off, Sherry.
Oh, sorry. I did that when that was something else I learned yesterday. That when you're going to check on people in their rooms, you just kind of go in ghost. But it didn't take me in ghost anyway because you saw the big old thing with my name.
Yeah.
I'm
like, oh, hi, Sherry.
I just heard your voice. Yeah.
And here comes Jonathan again. You
Oh,
didn't
that was
see where
funny.
it said my name?
I saw where it said your name.
Okay.
I got a kick out of it.
Yes, Nathan?
I was just gonna say quick comment. It was actually pretty funny. Occasionally, I would like look over my shoulder, and go like, "Is Miss Sherry there? Is Miss Sherry?" I'm a little spooked out now. I'm just
Yeah, I don't blame you for being scared.
That's a feeling you're going to have to kind of get used to because that'll happen at work as well, right?
It really will, though. Sherry's like a musician. You never know when she's going to show up. You're like, okay, is Sherry here?
She at a hospital.
Is Sherry here?
Yeah, no, it's
true. That's one of the reasons you always need to be doing a good job. I mean, you need to do a good job just because, for one, you want to. For another one, you want to be able to keep the job when you get it, right? But you never know when the boss is lurking, right?
Da-dum. It's like a really big shark. It's like da-dum. Da-dum.
All right, guys, let's mute everyone for a minute. Okay. So I was gonna say, oh goodness, don't let me lose my thought. Go ahead, Stefan. At work, like I'm not always at the hospital. At the beginning of all the internships, I'm always there and I'm helping training, right? But once you all get more independent at your jobs, then usually you're going to see more of like Yvonne and Sue and John. But I do definitely pop in. Okay? All right, so
somehow.
Activity 1, who would like to give us an answer that you thought of? So can you think of examples when you've helped someone? I'm going to do it by hand. Go ahead, Natasha.
I was thinking when you open the door for the elderly when they come out of the restaurant. That's what I was thinking.
And you do that?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, Andrew?
So, one page. What I have put down, I helped my grandma with my grandpa who passed away about 2 years ago from ALS. And he needed to be put into bed. So I helped out with that.
Good.
Mhm.
That's good.
It's pretty much kind of like caregiving, but
That is caregiving. Anybody else
Yeah.
have something
Good job.
they've done to help somebody out?
thank you.
Only 2 people in our whole class? Oh, I see Clad, and then I see Nathan. Go ahead, Clad.
Yes, I'm ready to share. Let's see. I've helped my grandmother out with personal stuff like doing dishes, watering the lawn, mowing the lawn, the general stuff. Oh, and cleaning the house, of course.
Yeah.
Dusting it. I have to dust it all the time because she has so many knickknacks.
Because what?
I have to dust it off so much because she has so many knickknacks.
Oh, I am not a fan of knickknacks. It's just, to me, it's exactly that. More to dust.
Yeah, that's all it is.
But people love their knickknacks, right? And some people have
They
lots.
really do. They really love
I'm
them.
just one that doesn't like a lot of them myself. All right.
And sometimes it can be the knickknacks that you actually eat.
No.
No, you don't eat the knickknacks.
No.
Okay, John had something to say, and then sorry, Nathan, I'm gonna come right back. Go ahead, John.
Oh, I was gonna say, my wife was doing the dishes last night, and I said, "Hey, I'll do that." I took over.
Did that make her
Yeah.
upset, or did that make her smile?
Made her smile for sure.
Yeah, I was like, awesome. Somebody
She has other stuff she's doing.
Okay, Nathan, go ahead, and then Stefan, I'll come to you.
Oh, what was my train of thought? Oh yeah, I watch my little cousins when they're over, when all the adults are busy doing things, having enjoying themselves. I give them a break, the parents a break.
How little are these cousins?
They're not super little. They're 5 and 8.
Yeah, but that keeps family really busy, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. I'm sorry, I missed Jordan's hand, Stefan, that was up before yours. So I'm gonna go to Jordan and then you, okay? Go ahead, Jordan.
I help my aunt with cleaning, and I also help her teach my cousins how to swim, which they're 6 months, 2, 4, 9, and then 7.
Wow, there's a lot of kids in your family. That's good. Go ahead, Stefan, and then Natasha, I see your hand after Stefan.
I helped my dad clean my room.
Help him clean your room?
I've also helped my friend. He like bake cookies when he wants to help him. Well, I guess our room, it falls to my room. He's sitting here too. But he calls it my room since I'm always in here.
Okay.
I also help my friend Eli bake cookies.
You help bake cookies?
Bake.
Who doesn't love a fresh cookie out of the oven, huh?
About it.
That makes people happy. All right, Natasha, and then I'm going to help you, Eleanor.
I help with Michelle with the chores and cooking here at the
Okay.
apartment. So
Good.
yeah.
Eleanor, what do you do to help somebody? You got to unmute. All right. So Eleanor, what?
I have cleaned up the desert. I cleaned the stuff. I cleaned the dishes. After done, and I make dinner.
You make their lunch? And you help?
Dinner.
She said dinner.
Oh, dinner. Okay, good. Jonathan, what do you do to help people?
To clean.
You clean? Okay. All right, so listen, I need to go to the next one because we only have 6 minutes left. So we're going to talk about, and I heard a couple interesting answers when I was checking in with you all. Can you think of occupations where people get paid to help other people? Okay, Stefan, go ahead.
Mine, I put a police officer because they try to keep the peace when they can. And I also put soup kitchen.
So yeah, soup kitchen definitely is helping feed people, right? And then Tyler, I heard you with a great answer that Yvonne said she hadn't thought of, and I hadn't thought of it either. What was that answer?
Bus driver.
Oh no, but the one I heard.
Oh, gardener.
Yeah, who would have thought of a gardener? How does a gardener help people?
I don't know.
Go ahead, Tyler.
Well, they help like pull weeds out of the ground and like plant like stuff in your garden and stuff.
Yeah, so they help make your house look nice. Royce, and then I'm going to come to you, Natasha. Go ahead, Royce.
I had an answer for the first one, but you kept missing me.
I'm sorry. Give me your answer for the first one.
I was helping my grandma with her medicine because she is really sick, and I always stay at her house to help her out.
And I've noticed that about you, right? Like that one time I gave you a little hard time for leaving the class. It's because you're helping let someone in that was helping your grandma, right?
Yeah. And for my second question, I just said babysitters. Like, they do help pay. You get paid for helping their children. Maybe should they stay out of trouble.
They absolutely do. Good job. Good job, Royce. Go ahead, Natasha. Gotta unmute.
Walking the dog.
Walking the dog for somebody?
Yeah,
that helps the dog too, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
A lot of times dogs have to be stuck inside a lot while people are at work and stuff. And boy, I've never met a dog that didn't like to take a walk, right?
Yeah.
And it also helps the person to maybe not have to take the walk once in a while. All right, Nathan? You gotta unmute. There you go.
There you go. I put one of my answers was principal.
A principal at a school? Yeah. How do they help others?
They help others by what do they do? They do a lot. For example, they are one of the substitute teachers when one of the teachers are out.
Yeah, that's
that kind of depends on if the teacher's actually late or something like that.
And they keep the school under control.
That is true as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can be.
So do vice principals.
If there isn't anyone making everyone be where they're supposed to be, right? It can get chaotic really quick. All right, Clad.
Yeah. For example, fights breaking out and all that.
Go ahead, Clad.
Construction worker.
And how do they help people?
They help people by building houses and making homes for people.
Yeah, and that's one of the necessities in life, right? You need a roof over your head.
Yeah, whether it's for you or for someone else, either way, you got shelter.
Okay, good. Who hasn't answered this question yet? Devin, can you unmute?
Sam had a question.
Hold on. Go ahead, Sam. I'll get there in just a minute. So go ahead, Devin.
Help my mom with her company.
With what?
Company.
With company?
Yeah. Called.
So like what, you serve food or get the house nice and clean, or?
No, we travel.
Okay.
Work.
So okay. Jonathan, unmute. What is a job where people get paid to help others?
To help others?
Mm-hmm. I need an answer. Oh, Sam, I'm so sorry. I didn't see the chat. I'll look at that while Jonathan's answering. Just think of any job, Jonathan, where you get paid to help other people.
Is junior?
Is what?
You said Carl's Jr.
Carl's Jr.? Yeah, how do they help other people? What do you get when you go to Carl's Jr.?
I get food.
You get food, right? So it helps feed. They help feed people, and they maybe help so you don't have to cook a dinner on occasion when you're really tired from a long day at work. Okay, so Sam says she helps a lot around the house. She cleans the house, does yard work, and she helps other people sometimes at the store. Okay, just getting things off the shelves. Good job, Sam. Sam, what's a job where you get paid to help other people? And John says EMTs. How do they help? How do EMTs help? Who wants to answer that?
Answer.
Go ahead, Andrew.
So basically, they help by like CPR and all that, first aid. Pretty much, they save lives.
Yeah, they help save lives. I was really surprised, especially in this time right here, that no one has said nurses or doctors yet.
Well, actually, we did put down doctors and nurses and all that.
Yeah, we did too.
Help save lives. All right, yes, Natasha?
I was gonna say the lunch lady.
Lunch lady. Oh,
At school, because they're doing a lot and they go to work.
That's a good one.
That's what I was thinking.
good. Okay, listen, everyone. I'm sure we could go on, but we're out of time.
All
right. Thank you all for participating. I'll see you at what time?
2:20.
2:20. No, everyone will be on time because you're really rocking that. I'll see you later.
See you, Sherry.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
Farewell.